If you have ever played ping pong in a drafty basement, where the ball bounces weirdly because the floor is uneven, you know the frustration. Enter this absolute monolith from STIGA. Now, here is the thing about this table. It weighs a staggering 250 pounds. When the delivery guys drop this off, you immediately realize this is not some flimsy folding board you slide behind the couch. The chassis construction is massive, built with alloy steel that looks and feels like it belongs in a professional sports arena rather than a garage. What really stands out, though, is the playing surface itself. It measures a full 30 millimeters thick. For context, most standard tables are half that, which means you are getting an optimum bounce that feels remarkably consistent across the entire length. It carries ITTF approval, so tournament players will feel right at home, and it is actually the official table used down at the STIGA ping pong social clubs. When you watch the ball interact with that thick top, it has a crisp, deadened thud rather than a cheap hollow rattle. The alloy steel frame underneath is flanked by extra thick legs and heavy-duty trimming that keeps the whole setup completely rigid, even if someone leans against the edge during an intense rally. Moving this beast sounds like a nightmare given the weight, but the 4-inch machine-grade casters roll surprisingly smooth across hard floors. You also get leg levelers, which is a lifesaver if your floor has a slight slope. The included VM net and post set feels solid, though wrestling with the sheer weight of the halves during assembly definitely requires a second pair of hands. Honestly, the setup process is a bit of a workout, and because it is so heavy, folding it up and wheeling it away isn't something you will want to do every single day. But if you have a dedicated game room and want a professional-grade bounce without compromises, this thing delivers.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.